Hi everyone, it's Mark here. I hope you are all very, very well today. I'm just actually doing another reaction video for Ren. Now, I know a lot of people had actually reached out and mentioned a load of different songs, and I was really quite interested to find out more about Chinchilla as well. So today we're going to be doing a reaction video to Chalk Outlines with Chinchilla. Thanks for all the lovely messages as well. It makes what we do so much easier. We love it. So today we're going to be doing Ren and Chinchilla Chalk Outlines. Okay, so the first thing we noticed today was just when we brought up the video. Again, we've deliberately not watched it just so that I can do the reaction for the first time, and I promise you I do that. I think that's the best way to do a reaction video. If you've already watched it, you know, it's not quite as good. So the first thing we brought up the actual like the first kind of couple of frames, and we just seen some books. And Ren being Ren, now I've kind of went down this rabbit hole, which I'm going to probably get some of you to do today. Seeing all these kind of books and stuff now. To us, it looks like 80s tax books. So I don't know if there's a meaning in there. I'm thinking that every time I watch one of this guy's videos, they're like kind of casting a net to reel us in. That's kind of two fishing metaphors in one sentence. I think that's probably a record. But as I said, I think they're obviously trying to get something across. Might not be. It might just be an innocent kind of load of books, but it was because it looks like kind of 1980s kind of tax books. I was like, well, there's something in there. If you know, which I'm guessing a lot of people do, because you seem to know so much about Ren, which is brilliant. So yeah, if anybody knows, let me know, and that would be great. So without further ado, let's crack on and watch Ren and Chalk Lines featuring Chinchilla. He loves these flickering lights. Chalk Outlines. Oh. I need to stop. We've got the sound really, really loud in here. I gave everybody a fright. You maybe never heard anybody else, but everybody got a fright there. If that was intentional, Ren, then congratulations. That was good. Wow. There you go. Electric. There was a wee zoom he's got as well.
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine.
Like the wee went up there.
Walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit.
Oh, right, okay, let me stop there. Right, so the flickering lights is obviously a thing that's, it's something new is going to happen. And this is when Chinchilla's about to sing. So I'm going to stop that because we'll react to Chinchilla herself. So let's go back. Obviously, I had done High Ren as my first one for the Ren series that we've got now. It's nice to actually hear him singing. So I've not really heard his singing voice so well, but this is brilliant. Now, what I love about what he's doing here is I love the fact that it's almost like he's like kind of using like very, very brittle vibrato to finish kind of tailing off lines, which is really, really good. And at certain parts of this, he's at the top end of his vocal range, but he's still controlling. You can almost see him pulling it in. So it's really, really, it sounds like a really controlled vocal. Which is brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. Again, the lyrics. No, I'm going to go back and listen. It was something about the gallows.
In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe.
That, wow! It's like in the gallows, balanced on my toes. So he goes. In the gallows, balance on my toes so I can breathe. That comes across like you get like a mental picture of him almost like having a noose around his neck and doing pretty much anything just to get a fraction of a bit of pressure off. That's what you get from that line. As I said in the last video, his lyrics are so well written. They're brilliantly like structured, they're brilliantly written, and his singing voice, wow, it's so good. So I'm looking forward to hear Chinchilla. So let's carry on. Whoa, that is some long nails.
Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine.
Like these wee kind of high trills.
The feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
Alright.
So
Right, so they're going to start singing together. One of the things I thought was really, really good there, I don't know, it's obviously why they're actually singing together. Their voices are very, very similar. Now, it might be that they're just kind of trying to match each other for this song, but they're actually doing it very, very well. And their voices almost sound the very, very same. Chinchilla seems to have a lot of emotion in there as well. Like, what I love about the two of them is the fact that there seems to be a lot of acting in everything that they do. Again, in the last one that we watched, Ren, in the High Ren, the whole acting thing as well is what helps to kind of just give that four-dimensional, like, whole kind of emotion type thing. And you're getting it in this as well. And she's bringing that as well. She's like totally matching up what he's doing right now. The two of them are right there. So looking forward to hearing them singing together.
it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new
Right, yeah.
habit. If not for long, just for a while, I bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves.
Nice.
It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change. It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade.
These harmonies are special.
I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things
Totally
change.
lost. Just
But little
2 ticks. They're totally lost in this whole music, which is again for the viewer to watch is amazing. They're totally lost. They're probably even forgetting they're actually making this video. They're totally locked in. Now, I'm a huge harmonies guy. I love harmonies. Now these harmonies come across are quite wild, a bit erratic. They're quite erratic the way that they're actually doing it. But again, that's kind of helping with the whole emotion of the whole thing. But their timing is absolutely spot on in this kind of chorus. It's just their timing's absolutely spot on, and they're like kind of matching each other's like the kind of whole dimension of their vocals. When the two of them bring it right back, they're doing it perfectly in time together. So this is obviously been really, really well rehearsed, and if it's not, they are totally locked in with each other. There's a zen going on there. But as I said, it's the actual the vocals, the timing of the vocals, the style of the vocals, the erraticness, it's amazing. It's so good. This is another brilliant song that's been done. I don't know if Chinchilla's actually helped write it, or if it's Ren that's written it. I'm going to let you tell me that if Chinchilla has been part of writing it, or if it's Ren's song just featuring Chinchilla. Let me know in the comments. Just pop it in there. But let's continue, because this is good.
by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Wow. What an end. Again, this guy's so good at bringing all the emotion to the song, but bringing Chinchilla in, wow, it's like the two of them are identical. The two of them have just got this raw emotion that is so, it's like, it's so good to watch. Again, the lyrics are fantastic in this song. They're just so well written. And as I said, the timing with the two of them, especially at the end, right? Now, what a lot of people will maybe not know, right? Vocal coaches will probably know, right? But to actually be playing along, right? Singing along to the guitar. So you've got the guitar there to help keep you in the right tune. But all of a sudden you stop. The two E's have to be perfectly in key, in tune to continue. And then for the guitar to come back in, the two of them are spot on all the way through, which is great. Doesn't always happen. As I said, I remember Whitney Houston, this was like obviously years and years ago, she did I Will Always Love You, and they did the whole thing at the start where she was given a note, and she would sing, "If I Should Stay," and she sang "I Will Always Love You," but she had to sing that whole bit without any accompaniment, and she had to keep in that tune all the way across, and then of course the orchestra kick in. Now in a rehearsal it was said that the orchestra came in and she was slightly flat, and they stopped and says, I think you were slightly flat. And her exact words were, no, darling, the orchestra was sharp. It was Whitney Houston, of course she was going to say that. And she would have got away with it, absolutely. So, yeah, it's a hard thing to do. And they done it there. I mean, it was a shorter amount of time, but they still had to keep the harmonies perfectly in tune to when Ren came back in with the guitar. So it was spot on. That was really, really good. So yeah, another fantastic video, another fantastic song by Ren featuring Chinchilla. So I'm going to look into some Chinchilla as well now, because she's got me hooked as well. A lot of emotion in her kind of stuff as well. So yeah, just remember, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, you get me on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Subscribe and hit the wee bell icon just so that you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. Alright, guys, thank you so much again for all your lovely messages. Let's hope we've got loads more comments. As I said, anything that I've covered today that you can pick up on, any wee information about this song, this video, pop it in the comments. I love watching all your comments. It means so much to me. And also, remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, right? We're getting there. It's been so good over the last few weeks. And as I say, I really appreciate everything that you're doing. So, till we see you next time, from Mark, God bless, good night. Hey everyone, thanks very much for watching today. I really appreciate all the support you've been giving me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the wee bell icon just so that you can see all the new uploads and you don't miss out, which is very important. Why not? It's free.